This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus. More EA3, EA Play news. So, The Sims. By the way, if you haven't realized the theme of this, I'm basically talking about stuff that really appeals to me from this whole show. Now, I will do an overview of the whole EA Play stream, but for now, we're just going to focus on things that stood out for me. And one of those things, of course, is the Sims news, because I'm a big fan of The Sims. I play a lot of Sims. If you've ever seen me stream on Twitch, you know that if it's not that, then it's Stardew Valley. If it's not that, then it's random games. But Stardew Valley and Sims have become kind of mainstays for my streams whenever I do get on Twitch, because I really enjoy that games. I've always been a big Sims fan. I've owned every Sims up to this point at some point in time. So mind you, I haven't gone like full force like I did with the Sims 1 and 2. Sims 1 and 2, I owned every expansion pack, and then 3 I stopped after I got the first 3 or 4 and was like, yo, I'm spending way too much money on this. And Sims 4, I technically only own 1 pack, maybe 2. I'm not sure. I feel like 2, because 1 I actually got a bundle deal that gave me the main game and Sims Pets, and then I went out and I bought I forget what's the name of the pack, but on suggestions of another Sims player that I know, I bought one of the packs. So yeah, I've curtailed my Sims passion a bit, because financially speaking, that shit is just going to be whoa, too crazy. Because honestly, I really have an itch to buy all these things. I wish they would do it like a fucking bundle for really cheap so I can just get them all. Seriously. But anyway, new stuff coming to The Sims. So we are getting a new expansion called Island Living. You're basically going to be able to live on a tropical island with natives. The natives will be interacting with you. They'll be able to help you out. Like if something happens to your house, your natives might come over and try to help you and things like that. And you'll be able to interact with them. And apparently they're gods. If you displease their gods by the way that you behave, that you'll face retribution from them, which I find pretty interesting. There's an active volcano, so that can play into things. You're able to wade out into the ocean and go swimming, and you will have the opportunity to interact and play with dolphins as well, which I thought was pretty cute. And then they announced also that they're going to bring to you guys a new game pack, which is sponsored by Moschino. So that clothing brand, you'll be able to wear Moschino clothes and have Moschino items in the game and use them with that game pack. Pretty interesting. You can have a bougie ass sim. Cool. Also, they're doing something for Pride Month. So June 18th, they're going to be rolling out a bunch of items that's related to Pride Month that you guys can download and use, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was a pretty cool aspect. But that's pretty much the gist of the Sims stuff. Interesting, pretty cool. Hopefully I'll be able to resist and not buy this pack. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the idea of Island Living isn't that big to me, but as someone who likes playing The Sims, all of these things kind of do appeal to me. Honestly, if I were to buy another Sims pack, I think I got the seasons and the pets so far. So if I were to buy something else, it would probably be the one where you can come up, get your own like career at home, work on your own business. I forget the name of it. Apologies for forgetting to all Sims fan, but that would probably be the next one I would buy, because I was suggested that may be next in line as far as impacting gameplay and building upon the experience of Sims. So but yeah, cool stuff. Glad to see that they're still supporting this, although I'm curious as to why there's no announcements for Sims 5. I mean, in retrospect, you probably don't need one, because when you think about it, The Sims is probably one of the first like games as a service type of game, because while we've had 4 different Sims games, you could make an argument that they could have continued with the first Sims, if not to upgrade to maybe the second one for graphical upgrades type of thing. But the Sims 4 can last forever, to be quite honest, because you don't really need to have another new Sims game with the things that they've done and the aspects that they've had in the original game and added on as these expansions come. I mean, they could play this for a long time. It could be a World of Warcraft type of experience from now until whenever they decide to stop. But you know, who knows? There may be a Sim 5. You never know. Sometimes people like to capitalize on the next number. Anyway, as always, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.